Добрый день, уважаемые друзья, любители киберхоккея. И у нас продолжается чемпионат Национальной хоккейной лиги сезон 1975-1976 годов. Играется матч под номером 92. Состоялся он 1 ноября 1975 году. А встретились в этом поединке хоккеисты Торонто Мэйпл Лифс и Канзас Сити Скаутс. К этому матчу команды подходят с такими турнирными показателями. Хоккеисты Торонто, выступающие в дивизионе Адамса, занимают 4-е, последнее место в этом дивизионе и после 10 сыгранных матчей набрали 7 очков. Ну а хоккеисты Канзас-Сити, играющие в дивизионе Смайта, на 4-м месте находятся в этом дивизионе и после 9 сыгранных встреч набрали 7 очков. И, как обычно, знакомлю вас с составами играющих сегодня команд. Хозяева, хоккеисты Торонто Мэйпл Лифс, выходят на эту встречу в следующем составе. В атаке в первой тройке левый нападающий Тайгер Дэвид Уильямс, центр нападения Стэн Уэйр и правый форвард Джордж Фергюсон. Второе звено составили у Торонто Дэрил Ситлер слева, капитан команды, в центре Скотт Гарланд и правый нападающий Ленни Макдональд. Третья тройка у хозяев выглядит так: левый форвард Блейн Стоунтон, центральный Дон Эшби и справа сыграет Пэт Боутед. И четвертое звено у Торонто: левый нападающий Эрл Томпсон, центральный Джек Уаликет и справа Инге Хаммерстрём. В защите у Торонто в первой паре левый защитник Берьё Сальминг и его партнер по обороне справа Ян Турнбоу. Вторую пару составили левый деф Боб Пнили и справа сыграет Брайан Гленни. И третье сочетание в защите у Торонто: Род Сейлинг, левый защитник, и его напарник по обороне Грег Хубик справа. Основной вратарь в этой встрече Уэйн Томас, а Горд Макрей остается в резерве. Гости, хоккеисты Канзас Сити Скаутс, проведут эту встречу в следующем составе. В атаке в первом звене левый нападающий Уилл Фейман, центр нападения Ги Шарон и правый форвард Крейг Патрик. Вторую тройку составили левый нападающий Гэри Крото, центральный форвард Дэйв Хадсон и справа будет играть Фил Роберто. В третьем звене у гостей левый нападающий Бастер Харви, центр форвард Эд Жильбер и правый нападающий Симон Нале, капитан команды. Четвертую тройку у Канзаса составили левый форвард Рэнди Рота, центральный нападающий Деннис Дюпере и справа сыграет Робин Бёрнс. В защите в первой паре у Канзаса левый защитник Гэри Бергман, и компанию ему составит Ларри Джонстон на правом фланге. Во второй паре будут играть Стив Дурбано слева и его напарник по обороне Деннис Паттерсон справа. И третье сочетание в обороне у гостей: левый защитник Джим Маккелмури и справа сыграет Жан Гилягас. Основной вратарь в этой встрече Деннис Херон, и в запасе остался Билл Маккензи. И напоминаю вам, что репортаж из Торонто об этой встрече поведут мои заокеанские коллеги. Итак, смотрим этот, я надеюсь, упорный и зрелищный поединок.
Good evening, everyone, with Ray Ferraro downstairs and Eddie Olczyk upstairs with me. I'm Mike Emmerich. There is an air of expectancy inside this arena tonight. The fans have filed in, and they're anticipating the best that these two teams can offer. Before we begin, the final thoughts of Eddie Olczyk.
Well, we have two teams that are intense, Doc, and they don't like each other very much, so stay tuned. I expect some fireworks here tonight.
We are ready for the first face-off of the night. The opening face-off and starting in Toronto. Laid on to Ferguson. Read that play in his own end. Slid back across from one point to the other. Is able to move on in. Lets it go. Great save. A one-timer save. Kansas City's winging it at neutral ice. Good work along the boards. Solid defensive play. Skate kick out of the scrum. And now, after that period of time, we get the whistle and the penalty call. Toronto's penalty is a minor here, and it's for holding.
Coaches do not like this penalty. This is a lazy holding call.
Kansas City's offense may get a spark here from the power play. First crack of the night.
So their first power play gives them a chance to get one on the board here.
Heaves one. A textbook stick save.
1 minute, 57 seconds.
So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Brings it in for an attack. Back to the point. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. Face-off upcoming. Offside.
The goaltender makes a good stop here with the stick as he deflects this out of the scoring area.
Under 3 minutes played in the first. Still nothing on the score sheet yet. Solid win at center ice. Now what? Good standing poke check.
The power play is supposed, at the very least, to give you some momentum. That hasn't been the case. They've spent most of this first part of the power play going up and down the ice.
May not have intended it, but it hit him. Collected by Neely. Whistle is blown, and now the penalty will be handed out. The Maple Leafs are assessed a minor penalty for delaying the game. That puck was shot out of play.
All he tried to do, Doc, was clear the zone to get a breather. Unfortunately, it went into the crowd.
It is a 5-on-3 for a brief time, but still a two-man advantage, and the face-off will start it off. Save there, and a save.
You don't get too many chances like this, Doc. A 5-on-3 power play. The key is to be aggressive, get the puck to the net, make those three penalty killers move all over the place.
Thomas relies on his position to make this unbelievable stop.
They won that battle in the docks. Got that in the trapper. And he holds on, and the whistle stops play. They took that draw and won it. Lets it rip. Hits the post and out. Scouting for goals, hopefully shifting from defense to offense in their own end. Leads that charge into the zone. Cut that pass in his own end. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. Holds in the corner. To the point it comes. in front. That was a great play and goal.
The shooter shaking his head. Great save.
As soon as the goaltender reads the release of the shot, he drops to the butterfly and makes a really easy stop.
Nice face-off work. Puck grabbed, they're ready to go. Kansas City's power play failed them. They had a lot of time. Blocked. He slowed down a bit, and there'll be a hooking penalty called on this one. Scouting for goals, guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade. Just a hook.
This was okay about 10 years ago. Not anymore. That's a hooking call.
The Maple Leafs will have the man advantage, and this is their first one of the game.
First opportunity on the power play comes in a scoreless game. See if they can jump on the board.
Oh, he got it. You couldn't have chosen a better guy for that shot, or apparently a better guy to stop it. Gains the zone. Good use of the stick, broke that pass up. Toronto's controlling the play in the neutral zone. Taken away. Forcing attention in deep. Cut that pass in his own end. Looking to Williams. One-time blast. Score! A power play goal. And it's a biggie.
They'll certainly have more energy. They've got the game's first score, and now they can play from in front.
Some shots, only one goal.
A lot of opportunities. Love the mindset of getting pucks and people to the net.
It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession.
By number 27.
Oh, the pass just didn't work.
7 minutes, 18 seconds.
Takes it in from the neutral zone. And a slashing penalty is forthcoming. Whistle is blown, and the guilty party heads off the ice. Donald's getting a minor for slashing.
Oh, that's a blatant slash, Doc. Anytime that you slide your bottom hand up your stick and swing your stick, you're going to the box. They've moved the puck around beautifully on the power play, just nothing to show for it.
I sure agree, Eddie.
Well, their power play hasn't come through for them yet. Here's another opportunity. See if they can take advantage of it.
Time of the penalty, 8 minutes, 12 seconds.
Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Cranks a blast. And holds on to that puck to get the whistle. Good job on the draw. Scouting for goals continue on in the defensive zone. Carries it on in from center. Nicely received at the point. At least he protected his goaltender. He's got that at center. Laid that one back into the zone. Oh, what a hit. And so the fight begins.
Now that's the sign of a true teammate.
Neely's going to the penalty box, and the call is a boarding minor. Whoa, and it's over with one big punch. How did you score that one?
Dead even, Doc. Those are the type of fights that you really enjoy.
That didn't turn out very well for him as he's lost the fight and now not going directly to the penalty box.
Kansas City's power play unit gets a two-man advantage. It's not a long one, but might be enough.
Well, you can't keep taking penalties, whether they're good or bad, and putting your team shorthanded.
He's out of the net to handle that.
46 seconds.
Kansas City's waiting to get things organized in the defensive zone. Corralled it again. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Whistle is blown, and a man with guilt all over his face is going to the box.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now.
This 5-on-3 power play has to be careful that they don't get lulled into a sense of security here, and they move the puck around the outside and never challenge the penalty killers.
Solid, clean win. Trying to get rid of that puck. They must retreat and start back again. Scouting for goals are driving it from the wing. Lets it go. That puck was obstructed by a screen. That puck's loose, mishandled. A little under 9 minutes remaining in the first. Toronto's got the lead 1-0. They lock up from the draw, and the teammate puts the grab on it. In the slot. Right above the goalie's shoulder off the crossbar.
The Maple Leafs need to acknowledge their goaltender after one of the better saves you will ever see. Somebody get this guy a steak.
Defensive zone win. Fires. Save. Thomas makes a smart play and holds for a faceoff. Critical face-off win there. With a shot. Oh, he had a great chance to shoot there, and he did, but it was answered by the glove. Clean win on the draw. Clock bleeding down on the power play. Can start the attack going in the zone. Scouting for goals. Power play is over. It has been empty for the night and a lot of chances. Sends to the point. They've got all the gunners out. And he gets it back. Wonderful stop. He stops it and drops and covers and a whistle.
Well, it looks like the shooter's just trying to get this puck on net. Routine stop for the goaltender, not much challenge.
Puck drop, face off one, and the winger stepped right in. Steps in from the neutral zone. Didn't get any of it. Stole that pass away in his own end. He's got this one, and they're after him. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
The goaltender shuts that one down on a superb opportunity.
Shutout positioning by McDonald. Maybe can change the tide at center ice. Driving in from no man's land. Wrister from the slot. Deflected off the blocker. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Scouting for goals are boxed on a tripping minor.
No, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
Hey, Ray, what's going on down there?
Word from the home team's locker room is they're going to be short a player for the rest of the night. The injury occurred a while ago. He will not return.
Time of the penalty, 15 minutes, 46 seconds.
So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. A howitzer, save! A giveaway. It's one of those restraining fouls. It's a hooking penalty, and the arm of the referee is up. Kansas City's 2-minute penalty is a minor, and the call is hooking.
The referees are looking for this. Anytime you stop skating and reach with your stick and pull on the opponent, you're going to the penalty box.
Toronto's power play gets a 5-on-3, and it's a long one. Let's see how they perform.
They should be really confident as they enter the power play again. You've already got one power play goal in your back pocket. You'd like to do it again.
And a save. Good position in the slot. Score! A power play goal yet again.
The coaching staff spent a lot of time in practice working with the power play, trying to diagram a couple of new options for them. Looks like they're happy as the power play cashes in.
Over 3 minutes left in the first. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team.
Maple Leafs goals.
Moving it to Williams.
By number 7, assisted by number 21, and by number 20.
Chooses the corner for this. Good defensive read with that one.
When you have a lead, you want to make sure plays. They've done that most of the night. This is not the time to try a hope play.
Let's it go. Score! It's another power play goal.
That player really drifted that shot. That left the goaltender behind in the dust.
Really good positioning. He's in the butterfly where he's got most of the net covered, but there's obviously a hole and the puck's behind him.
Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here. And mercifully, play is stopped, and first aid can arrive.
I think we're going to see the trainer here. He went down hard after receiving that heavy hit. Scouting for goals or down a man on the bench. A player's gone back to the locker room. I'll try and get you some information later.
And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Impressive moves up close. That puck's loose, not too well handled. Toronto's carrying it around through center. Takes it up near the boards. Toronto's got it in their own end, hoping for center. Flings it. Great glove save. In the slot. And yet another save. How does he do that? 44 to go now. Back to the blue line. 33 seconds left. Couldn't get through there.
This type of shift can really turn the game. What an offensive attack.
Centering pass. Out to the half wall. 3 seconds. And this period is over. Wow.
Be sure to attend our Auto and Light Truck Show next weekend and get a sneak peek at next year's models from the world's top automobile manufacturers.
Kansas City's goaltender has had one of those nights, and so this score is lopsided, and we will return after he gets a rest and these words. Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What stuck out for you?
Kansas City's lucky to still be in this game after the first period. They had turnover after turnover. I'm sure the coaches addressed that problem in the intermission.
He throws it there. A wonderful scoring chance denied. Nice face-off work. Trying to get something generated up the wing. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. And freezes play for the whistle. A good tie-up on the face-off. That led to his team getting the puck. Scouting for goals, skated up on the side. Has a chance to make a play through the corner. To Williams. Gains the blue line. Puck comes out of the zone, back to center ice, and so things will settle a bit. Just like shootout. Free puck now. Kansas City's in possession along the boards. Up the wing with it now. Gets that one on a cross. That's a goaltender's best friend, a defenseman that can use a stick like that. Skates it into the zone. Up to the point. What a ripper from the point. Great save. Stick handles right up the center. Strong slippery move. Scouting for goals, skated up on the side. Lets a shot go. Save there. Thomas decided to cover.
Thomas is able to find the puck early, and it's a good thing because that puck changes direction when it's deflected.
Over 5 minutes skated here in the second. Toronto's got a comfortable 3-0 advantage. The face-off, the tie-up, and a solid job from the winger there. Around through the corner right now. Cuts that pass off. Looking from the corner. That puck exits the zone, so play has to reset. Lets it go. That's a great save. I was watching for sticks to go up. No celebration this time. They win the draw. What next? A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
This always makes the fans stand up and take notice. What a crunching check delivered.
Good job on the draw. Wheels on back of the net. They keep working hard on the boards. Scouting for goals are at the wing in neutral ice. A point blast. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. And he dumps it in. He gets that pass ahead in stride. Nicely into the zone. That's a pass ahead. He's got that pass at the point. Has that one measured in his own end. Toronto's looking to head man up the wing. Puck sails over the glass, and we get the whistle. And they take that neutral zone face-off. Gains that offensive line. Great defensive poke. Right to the point. No, that pass escaped back over the blue line, so everyone has to get back. A good, solid pass, and they can move ahead up that right wing. Shot on. Save. Thomas helps his team by covering up. Critical face-off win at that point. That one is pointed to him. Takes that pass up the boards and stays. Toronto's got it in mid-ice. He knifed it away. Keeps it in the zone with that interception. Chip to McDonald. Took that pass right up the wing. Around through the corner. Takes that pass. Gets it in a good place. And the pass goes back. He's got this one. Oh, look at this. He's alone. Can they catch him? Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Good face-off victory there. Shot deflected. Takes that pass and looks on. Lets it go. What a save. I was looking for the light to come on. Pass through center ice. He takes that point pass. Kansas City's along the wing at center ice. Continuing to move behind the net. Good shooting place. Wonderful stop.
Well, he's going to have to do better than that. That wasn't much of a deke. He went to the forehand, and the goalie was waiting for him.
Just under 5 minutes remaining. Toronto's lead is solid at 3-0. Quick work on the faceoff. Big drive and a save. Thomas holds on, and that'll do it. The Maple Leafs with a clean win on the draw. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Scouting for goals, lug that along in the defensive zone. Great glove grab. Snapping a pass to Thompson. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Knocked off. Perfect pass, tape to tape. He's got it at center ice from right wing. Great job in his own end with that interception. He's in on an onside play. And it's a good pickup. That puck is held, and the whistle stops play.
Thomas doesn't even break a sweat. That's an easy stop for a goaltender like him.
Puck dropped in the logjam, and the winger reached in and got it. Steps across that line. Perfect tip by the stick. Kansas City's working ahead from mid-ice. Lets it go. Oh, and it's off the mark.
From that position on the ice, he's got to hit the net. Make the goalie make a save.
Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. Got it at the point. From the outside. Great save. And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play. Won that face-off. Now what? Quick shot. Terrific save.
Thomas has been just about perfect tonight. He's controlled his rebounds. He's stopped the difficult chances that he's had, and his team's finally gotten him some offense.
Into the last minute of the second period. There is a slash on that play, and it is going to be called. Play is halted, and we have yet another penalty call. The Maple Leafs have accrued a penalty. It's a minor for slashing.
He's making like Paul Bunyan out there. That's a 2-minute slash.
There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Are you listening?
They didn't take advantage on the power play earlier in the game. Let's see if they can jump on the board here.
Nice tip of the pass. They just keep working away, don't they? Picks it up in his own end. Shoots one. Great glove save. 2 periods are in the books here, and so 1 more to go, and maybe overtime, but it's been an entertaining first 2.
Please don't throw any objects on or towards the playing surface at any time during the game. The throwing of any object is grounds for...
Thomas has been perfection so far. Here's an example of his artistry in goal. Intermission is next. Third period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
Scouting for goals coming to this period down on the scoreboard because they've turned over the puck way too many times. They'll need to tighten up their playmaking if they want to generate scoring chances.
Period has begun. The penalty killers need to do their work, and they're in the midst of it right now. Scouting for goals with a neutral zone possession along the way. Couldn't get through. It's loose. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Play is stopped, and that well-worn track to both penalty boxes will be plowed through again.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
It's a 5-on-3, it's a power play, and it's a chance to do some damage.
You're right, Doc. This is a big advantage here. A 5-on-3 on the power play. It's one you have to capitalize on.
Kansas City's lugging it along in their own end. Crosses that line. Routine save, but a necessary one. Thomas got the whistle and a rest. Toronto's got a defensive zone win. Goalie out of the net, puck on his stick. Kansas City skating on in mid-ice. Around through the corner. Really good cut of the pass. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. One into another.
Well, guys, he didn't see him coming until the last minute. That
Score! Extra man, extra goal.
Give him the opportunity from this spot in the ice. That's the low slot area. He's gonna score.
Thomas can't do much about this. The shot is perfect. It's just inside the post and eludes him.
Kansas Kansas City's deficit is now just 2. Third period, still time to go. Let's go, guys. They've got the draw. In between the blue lines, a great job on the cut pass by McDonald. And the whistle signals an offside.
I usually don't even know where the mascot is most of the time in a game, but this guy's really good. He's all over the place. He's in front of the play, so people are watching him while they're watching what's going on the ice. I kind of like his costume, too. This is pretty good stuff.
Took that away in his own zone. Passing into open ice. Oh, that's a nice cut pass. Let's see what happens. Took that pass perfectly off the wing. Picks it up back there. Scouting for goals have it between the blue lines. Points it. Gives it on a cross from the point. Gets the puck ahead for a lead pass. The Maple Leafs wheel it along at the center ice boards. Puck loose, now picked up. Kansas City's lugging it around in the neutral zone. Got that pass in his own end.
Doc, they're trying to force the play now. When you're behind, at times panic seeps into your game, and you're just trying to do everything you can to get back.
A gong shot there.
Oh, he made that save with his mask.
Thomas makes the save, not even breaking a sweat. He's in good position. That allows him to make this stop.
Just under 6 minutes have passed. So they have scored. The deficit now is 1. They win it. Takes it from the boards and looks on. Nice stick by the defense. The Maple Leafs have it along the side at mid-ice. It is a hooking call on this play. A restraining foul, and the arm of the referee is out. Scouting for goals are given a hooking minor.
Well, what he was trying to do is trying to get the puck, but unfortunately for him, he reached in and hooked around the player. Off to the penalty box he goes.
Toronto's power play has been highly effective, and it gets yet another chance off of this faceoff. The puck's dropped, and that's a great job tying the man up on that faceoff. Reads the play and keeps it. Feeds the point. Receives that pass from the other side. Good pass off the boards. Pass cut. Shot on. Great glove grab.
Thankfully a whistle, Doc. You can take a breath. What a save, and they needed that to take the pressure off.
Tie-up and help from the winger. Slick move to continue forward. Important interception there. He imposed his will. Kansas City's carrying it through center. It's dumped in. And now it's directed to McDonald. Shoots. He scores! A great job of penalty killing and followed through the shorthanded goal.
He looked like he was sniffing around for a break. Maybe he could get one shorthanded. He gets a chance, and he capitalizes.
Scouting for goals are doing a wonderful job of fighting their way back into this game. They're only behind by 1 and just 1 shot away from getting a top. Gotta clear it here. What a tremendous hit.
You gotta love that hit, unless you're the guy on the receiving end. That's a jolt.
Into the attacking end. Oh, the pass just didn't work. Stared him down and made the save.
Now that's a beautiful stop on a great scoring chance.
Moves to the corner. Lets the shot fly. Saved there. Puck is thrown to McDonald. Intercepted that one at an important place. He gains the zone. Great defensive play with the stick. In that defensive zone, an important play. Defensive gem with the stick. That play goes offside. I think it's time we hear from Ray Ferraro.
Thomas has flashed the leather both with his gloves and his pads. He's been exceptional throughout tonight's contest. Can't ask for much more than what we're seeing right here.
He has been spectacular in goal tonight. Absolutely, Ray. Thank you. Just a bit under 9 minutes remaining here in the third. Now with the scoring of the goal, let's see if they can get this tie. Good help for the centerman.
Each team has tried to force their will onto the game at various points tonight, but there is no spread in the game. Two evenly matched teams playing a tight game.
Toronto's looking to head man up the wing. Great stick. No chance on that pass. A shot. Got iron with the shot.
Anybody that has a chance to score is looking for the bounce. Doesn't matter if you're up or down. In this case, they're up, but they still want a little cushion.
Flings it. Wonderful save on a terrific scoring chance. Thompson's hooked on this play, and the arm of the referee is high. Kansas City's roster goes down by one here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking.
More times than not, Doc, anytime you reach in around a player's hands that has the puck, you're going to get a hooking minor.
You can just see the confidence when a team is lightning-like on the power play, and this one is. They get another chance beginning now. Good face-off win. He's got that point pass. Whoa, what a play!
Thompson's turnover in the middle of the ice is one that you have to be concerned about. The coach immediately turned around to his players and said that puck has to go forward.
Shoots. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
That was a good challenge. Better stop.
Solid, clean win. Puts one on. Save. Slot shot. Oh, what a stop. And he dumps it in. Pitching this one to Thompson. Takes a perfect pass. Well, that's what your wings are for. They give it to you right in the center. Outstanding save made off a terrific chance. Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie said no chance. That's an excellent save.
Just a bit under 5 minutes left to go in the period. 5 goals in this game. It's a 3-2 contest, and it's tight. Okay, now they've won it. Let's see. Steals that puck away with a stick lift. Kansas City's 2-minute penalty is a minor, and the call is hooking.
This was okay about 10 years ago. Not anymore. That's a hooking call.
Toronto's power play goes on a 5-on-3 for a brief time. May be enough. Let's see if they can get a pair here.
You don't get too many chances like this, Doc. A 5-on-3 power play. The key is to be aggressive. Get the puck to the net. Make those 3 penalty killers move all over the place.
Thomas at the bench. Delayed penalty continues. Gives it over to the point. And moved down to Ferguson. Takes that pass from the other point. The shot blocked. Point to point. Great sticks there. The parade to the penalty box means a parade of special teams from the benches. Kansas City's roster goes down by one here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking.
The referees are looking for this. Anytime you stop skating and reach with your stick and pull on the opponent, you're going to the penalty box.
Toronto's power play will get a chance to crank some shots. They're up by 2 men.
This 5-on-3 power play has to be careful that they don't get lulled into a sense of security here, and they move the puck around the outside and never challenge the penalty killers.
Directing that one to Williams. In with it now. Shoots it on. A terrific scoring chance denied. Shoots, and on top of that, another great stop.
Amazing reflexes.
That's a big defensive zone draw win. They must retreat and start back again. Taken up the middle. Shoots. Oh, what a save. He brought his best shot, and it got stopped. Can he clear the zone? To McDonald.
McDonald's playing with a lot of confidence. He's looking for the hat trick. He's already got 2 in this game.
And play stops for, guess what? Another penalty. Scouting for goals, get 2 for delay of game.
If you shoot or flip the puck out of play and it doesn't touch the attacking team or the glass, you will receive a minor penalty for delay of game.
It is a 5-on-3 for a brief time, but still a 2-man advantage, and the face-off will start it off.
One of the biggest problems on a 5-on-3 is teams are too cautious. They don't shoot the puck enough, and they make it too easy for the penalty killers to kill it off.
Toronto's skating it back in their own zone. Play stopped. That puck is just held. Huge face-off win. Approaching the final minute in this game.
In the third period.
Shoots one. Lightning-like reflexes there. Great glove save. Passing one off now to Thompson. Good intercept in his own end.
They've been so responsible with the puck most of the night. It's plays like that that they just haven't made. This isn't the time to start being risky.
Into the end of attack. Big drive. Score! What a power play these guys have.
Out top, the goaltender had no chance on that slap shot.
Oh, he was in position to make this stop. He tries to flash the leather. He doesn't get the glove on it and beats him top glove.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it?
Power play by number 20.
Is able to move on in.
By number 2 and by number 20.
Shoots. Save.
19 minutes, 29 seconds.
Point to point to point. Perfect connection right through center. Very important steal for him. Goalie to the bench. Extra attacker out. It was defense. Now it's offense. Let's see. And play is stopped again. And I'm almost out of ink on this penalty sheet. The Maple Leafs guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade. Just a hook.
Well, what he was trying to do is trying to get the puck, but unfortunately for him, he reached in and hooked around the player. Off to the penalty box he goes.
Toronto penalty to number 22.
Okay, they've won it. Let's see. Blockered away. Wonderful stop. And the game is over. Looked like the game was over at the end of 2 periods. It was not over, and it had a thrilling finish.
Pretty simple mindset. Get people and pucks to the net, and they were rewarded. Just not enough.
And again, we thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed the evening as much as we did. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.